a wheel, chock and stand. He's a good boy. What we got? I would have filmed this from the GoPro, but what a surprise, it's died again. Got some destructions, a piece there, some more pieces there. So this big bit is the stand base, this long bit, 4, front support, that bit there, the wheel cradle, those bits there, the rods, that bit there, the wheel bracket. And then in there we've got a couple big screws, a couple big nuts, a couple big washers, some more washers, some locking pin things. Chock and stand must be secure mounted before using. The mounting surface must be level. Let's see what it does. Okay, back on the GoPro. Here's straps just in case. Why am I left to my own devices? It's always a bad idea. Okay, so how's it got it? Just I don't entirely trust that it's got it. But let's try a lean test. Whilst that's going on its own. It doesn't want to lean to the right, it just wants to lean to the left for some reason. Either way, it's there, so it's a little bit better. Well, I don't think it's going anywhere. I guess the next thing is to try lifting the rig. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Playing with fire is what we're doing. Oh, it's always nerve-wracking the first time. You try and lift the bike. I don't think this has been turned set on level 5. It's for fat bastard mode. But because it's not been done, it's stiff as hell. So the idea here is get some weight off of it so I can adjust it. Playing with fire, hoping not to get burned. Oh shit, back wheel's off the ground. Didn't even realise, didn't need to go far. Okay, where's that little tool? So you've got to turn it counterclockwise to get back to the start. I guess counterclockwise would be that way. Right? This is the thought process. 1, 2. So, because these have these cowls over the top, it's really hard to see shit. That notch there is lower than that notch there. So it's level 5. That's level 4, that's level 3. And from this side, we should see similar. So we can see it's on the 5th notch. Now we just need to rotate. Ooh, that goes. There you go, that notch has moved. I should now be on level 4. Level 3. Yeah, I think the whole cowl has moved down a bit as well. Christ. Things we do in the name of science. Let's lower her back down. Now we're not set on the fat bastard setting, because position 3 is for 75 to 89 kilos. I'm 65 kilos. Well, I'm 65 kilos, bollock naked. Realistically, with all my clothes on, I'm probably closer to 70. And then with the saddlebags, yeah, it'd be 75. So I think that's perfect. Okay, position 1, less than 60 kilos. Position 2, 60 to 75 kilos. Position 3, 75 to 89 kilos. Position 4, 89 to 102 kilos. And position 5, 102 to 116 kilos and beyond. I mean, I don't know if you can see the graph. It's sort of showing us where the notches are. Let's get her back down. Let's get it all hooked up and go for a little ride. See how she feels. And that, ladies and germs, is when I decided to get a chock stand. Chock it up to a good decision. Yeah, I was trying to adjust the preload without getting the back wheel off the ground, and it just wasn't working. And just for those of you who might ask, why don't I just use this other kind of stand with the 2 bars I've got into here, other kind of lift bar? That is because I need to have a look at the lower frame. See the frame bar here, going all the way along. All looks fine. Lots of places to put a stand. Yeah, if you got the kickstand out of the way. The real issue is around here. All lovely frame to rest a lift on, and then we come along, and then we got this doodad sticking down here, this welded piece of metal. That is to protect the sump that sits lower than the frame. You can get some Dyna lift adapters, which I've tried, but they didn't come with the adapter for this bit, so I still can't fucking get off the ground, so I thought, sod it, I'll get a chock stand, because that will hold the front steady, which lets me get the back off the ground. Loosen that one. Loosen that one. So. Bing. Bada boom. Yeah, I had all this off just because the battery needed charging. It looks like the battery's getting a bit old. It's not cranking very well. Good enough after a charge, but it needs replacing at some point. And also, because of that security light warning I got, I wanted to check that the antenna is cable tied down. As you can see, it's not ideal. Whatever this is designed to sit through a hole here, because it's got a little one of those like screw plastic plug things, but the cable is so taut I can't get it over there, and I don't want to start tearing that apart or doing any damage. And I think the security antenna is supposed to sit on this one, but again, with this one in the way, it can't, so I decided instead to cable tie them down so that they're, you know, not going to fling about and cause catastrophes. And even better, it all just packs down in my little corner of lifts, right out of the way when I don't need it. Okay, let's go. We can truly test this is by going down that road that's currently being repaved. So let's do that. I mean, I think it's more comfortable, but is this placebo? Unpaved road, because this would be a good test for the suspension, and they fucking repaved it. Right, aim for the ironworks. Oh, it's still smooth. Still rolling, GoPro? Yeah, you look like you are. Hopefully some of it is still unpaved. I'm here for a reason. Oh, you need a girl. You need a girl. You need a wash, girl. That's what we want, some unpavedness. This looks like a big bump. Oh, that's the first time. Oh, I've not ridden like this before. Aiming for the bumps, you know. Oh wow, I've not actually put my feet down on this before. It's really weird, it's all bumpy.
mean, I don't know if I'm just saying this because I like success, but it does feel more comfortable. I mean, it makes sense. The manual said it was loaded for 116 kilos plus. See, that's not too bad. Look at all this shit, right? It's really not too bad. It's quite a squishy bounce now instead of such a firm, rigid bounce. That's cool. That's cool shit. I like it. Alright, Di. Get some. Yeah, see, that's all fine. I'm bracing myself for it. I don't think I need to brace myself so much anymore. Because previously it was sending my spine through my head. Whereas now, maybe not so much. And we're off. That Chock stand was a worthy investment, and it was only 50 quid. Not bad at all. I reckon if I had a fat wheel like a normal motorbike at the front, it would probably hold it steady perfectly without any worry. But it's such a skinny tyre, it's like that fucking thick, you know. So I don't think it entirely holds it, or at least not enough for me to trust it without straps. But the straps, you know, seem to do a good job, I would say, I would reckon. Now this is a bumpy road. Tomorrow's the trip up to London. Gonna leave at 9 in the morning. Should get to Ace Cafe about 11:30, have some lunch, go ride around London, which I've never done before. That should be kind of fun. Get her over, thank you very much. What's that, Di? What are you saying, girl? You're saying open the taps? Oh, she's a good egg. Yeah, let's do the tyres. Hello. On. Do I just tap? We'll try that one instead. Oh shit, this one's already got some time remaining on it. I might get it for free. Oh, another riveting video, Mike, of you doing fucking jack all. That was already there. More this one that I'll worry about anyway. This one's more likely to have gone down when I take the old pump off. Stop talking to yourself, just pump your tyre. Cool, didn't even have to pay for it. Love it. Okay, back home, make a pizza dough, wash the bike, eat a pizza, slap me gooch, call it a night. Oh, she's singing. Ah, we're heavy. Time to go fast. He says. I did notice that battery light came on when I first started the bike up. I don't know if it came on a second ago though. It must somehow read what it cranks at and then reports back. That's terrible cornering. What were you doing there? Because I did a crank voltage test a few days ago and it actually dropped to like 6 volts very quickly. It went 6, 9, 10 and then the bike had fired up. But for it to drop to 6 on cranking, it kind of spells the battery is getting old and tired, I think. It's still holding its voltage okay, it's not dead, it's just a little bit tired. I did check it whilst the bike was fired up and it was taking like 14 volts on the charging system. So that's all definitely working, the voltage is getting round and back to the battery fine. But it's just on cranking, which, yeah, I think that's going to be a new battery. What is that car? Link & Co. I've never heard of one of those. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this video. How to adjust your preload. Get yourself a Chock stand if you've got one of those stupid things that stops you from lifting your bike on a usual regular lift. I mean, 50 quid isn't bad for a thingy bob. Alright, let's go! Whee! Howdy! Me first. Chock stands to be perfect for parking and saving garage space as well. They pack down light as well, only 50 quid. Time for pizza, time for bike washing. And I'm going to fucking fast times. English is definitely my first language. Start the video off here, but I just need to say I didn't expect that to be so different at high speed. That was so comfy and so easy to handle as well. I think usually I'm probably bouncing about quite a bit, you know, just from usage of the road. But now, because I've done that preload adjustment, it was just fucking like it was just gently making love to the road. Dumbass. Okay, I'm going to sign off here. Next stop, London. Oh, and just a quick health update as well. I actually got my CT scan appointment finally. That actually came through today. They called me up. I was like, what are you doing on Sunday? I was like, I'm not doing anything on Sunday. I was like, come and have a CT scan. Go on, it'll be a laugh. I was like, oh, you know what? I love having a laugh. Let's have a CT scan. So they must have had a cancellation or something very last minute. So that's happening on Sunday now. That's 2 days away, after London, which is tomorrow. Woo! Whoa, look at that! That's cool! Stop fucking around with your camera. Right, alright, bye guys, see you tomorrow! Nice.